trust me, eccezionale.
Then we're gonna make an asparagus and Stilton quiche. Watch on my video, I'm gonna make the base. So the pastry is already made. First thing you've got to do is roll it down. When you roll down pastry, don't just go mad with flour, it's just very little, fairly often. Once the pastry is big enough, we're just gonna use the rolling pin just to lift it up. We're gonna offer it to our tray. Make sure you overlap a little, very gently, fold it down with one finger and just push it in the corner. And make sure that you help the pastry down, because if you just push it in, it's just gonna make the corner very, very thin. With the rolling pin, we just run it on the top and just level it off. It's a fairly forgiving pastry, so if you've broken it, you can always stick it back together. What we want to do is to blind bake it now. But blind baking, I don't mean that you close your eyes and you're gonna put it in the oven. What we want to do is to bake it without anything inside. But if I do that, all my sides are gonna fall down. So I need to put something in it to keep it up. There's some clean film, double it up, that will go inside. We're going to use some baking beans. They're already beans, it's a mix of rice, lentils, all sorts of dry things, and you can use them time and time again. Fill up the tray, close the cling film over it. This is gonna go in the oven about 160, 170 centigrade. We're gonna wait for the top to come brown, then we're gonna take the cling film out. And no, the cling film will not burn in the oven, providing it's not touching the oven itself. Whilst the pastry is cooking, we're gonna prepare some of the other ingredients. Onions, we're gonna slice them, we're gonna cook them very quickly. Asparagus, we're gonna simply chop them up. Take the half bit out, then into the quiche raw. The pastry is now nice and golden on the side, so time to remove the rice. Back in the oven to cook the rest of the pastry. Final step is to prepare the mix to go on top of the asparagus and the onions. We're going to use some eggs, milk, cream, smoked paprika. Mix all the eggs together, make sure that the white and yolks it's all amalgamated. I've already put some paprika and some salt and pepper in here. 30 milk and 70% cream. I want it nice and rich. Basically now cooked, so time to assemble the quiche. I'm going to start with the onions, asparagus. Of course, if you don't want asparagus, you can put any other vegetable you like, or even a little bit of bacon wouldn't go amiss in it. I'm going to just spray the Stilton on top of it, and finally, we're going to fill it with our mix. And that's ready to go in the oven. 25 minutes later, and look at this, absolutely beautiful. I need to let it cool down really before I can cut into it.